It's Monday evening and we're in Tryon, North Carolina. We had Diane, Lois's twin sister, and her husband up here for the day and didn't get around to making the video, so I'm sorry that it's late getting posted for today. But we had just a beautiful day and had a wonderful time with Diane and Tom, and thankful for that opportunity. It's pretty nice today. It's probably close to 65, 70 degrees today, and they're expecting a cold front starting tomorrow. But today was like a spring or a late fall or a fall day, and it was very, very nice. I know most people are very nervous about going out and sharing their faith. They constantly feel like if they share their faith and somebody says no, or someone says, I don't want to hear that, or that's not politically correct, they get really uptight about being rejected by somebody they share with. But I want you to remember in Luke chapter 10, when Jesus sent out the 70 to witness, and he sent them from town to town, here's what he said in chapter 10, verse 16. The one who listens to you listens to me, and the one who rejects you rejects me. He who rejects me rejects the one who sent me. So you're not being rejected. They're rejecting Jesus. And Jesus said, don't worry about that. That's not your problem. Your responsibility is to share. So when he sent out the 70, he sent them out in order to share the good news of Jesus Christ and said, don't worry about them rejecting. When they reject, they're not rejecting you, they're rejecting me. But I want you to listen to what it says are the happy results of the witnessing of those 70. It says in verse 17 of chapter 10, the 70 returned with joy, saying, Lord, even the demons are subject to us in your name. And he said to them, I was watching Satan falling from heaven like lightning. Behold, I have given you the authority to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all of the powers of the enemy, and nothing will injure you. Nevertheless, don't rejoice in this. Now, can you imagine that? They had the authority over everything around them, even serpents and scorpions and the enemy himself. But listen to what he says in verse 20. Nevertheless, do not rejoice in this, that the spirits are subject to you, but rejoice that your names are recorded in heaven. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That our names are recorded in the book in heaven, and that we'll have eternal life with him. So even though we may have great power in his name, and even though he may send us on missions, our greatest joy comes not from those things that we have power over because we are his children, but because our names are written in the book of heaven. That's your thought for today. I hope that you'll think about that. Your name's already recorded in the book of heaven, and that's worth rejoicing over. God bless you and have a great day.